Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, and today I have a wonderful box that's been sent to me for review once again. It is of course the Journal Junk Box, which is primarily a journaling and stationery box, but they also include some nice self-care and lifestyle items inside as well. There's always a wonderful theme to kind of get you in the mood. They're often kind of linked to the time of year, so I'm expecting some love in this one for sure. There might be some pink, but you know, I've come around on pink to some degree. Just to give you some details, this box is $47.99 plus $10.95 in shipping. I do have a code though that will help you save 15%. It is Hi Noel, but I'll leave that information for you in the description box below, as well as an affiliate link. But this box is so much fun and it kind of inspired me. You know, I've been posting just every other day for the most part. I think there was like 2 days in a row and it was the end of January and the first day of February. But I've been giving myself a little bit of a break, and also I just hadn't had enough boxes coming in to do every single day. But for this week, which I call the week of love, because not only does it include Valentine's Day, it also includes my wedding anniversary. So for the week of love, from today through, I guess that would be Saturday, which would be the 15th, I will be posting every day. And then we'll probably go back to every other day for a little while. But boxes are starting to pick up. I know a lot of people have been worried about the subscription box world, but it seems like there's new ones. I'm getting new ones on the channel. And I just wanted to share some of my love with all of you by giving you a video every day for this week. All right, so let's get started with our first one, the Journal Junk Box. Of course, inside, yes, indeed, we do have a love theme. It's timeless love for the month of February. So they include journal prompts, which I think is really nice for those of us who are like me, where sometimes we get around to journaling and a lot of the times it's more like kind of a mental journaling process. But the items that come in this box really do inspire you to get a little bit crafty, to really take some time to reflect, because they include really good questions too, like week number 2, how do I feel when I receive love? And how can I remain open to it in my daily life? By the way, she actually has a subscription that's just for prompts, and that's just $4.99. So if you're interested in the Digital Prompt Nest Club, check it out over at journaljunkbox.com. Then on the back, she tells us all of the items that are inside of the box, as well as a journaling tip. So it tells you usually how to use one of the items in the box. So I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is right now because I don't want to have any spoilers yet. So I'll prop this up in front of me and we will take a look. There's always a nice quote card that they make in-house. This one says, "Love flows freely to me and through me, creating lasting bonds that will grow with each passing moment." So a little bit more of a mantra card, an intention card, which I appreciate as a yoga teacher. I'm always looking for good intentions to share with my classes. And on the back, it's just got the love themes. It's kind of almost like a Hansel and Gretel like house, like like the decoration on the edging of a house. All right, so hey journal babe, it is time for us to get into our box and see what we have got. All right. Here we go. So there's always like 8 items. Sometimes there's a bonus item inside. It does look like we have maybe an item or 2 that are not so much journaling, more like self-care or lifestyle, like I was mentioning. Lots of pink, lots of red. Like I said, it is the season. I mean, I've even gotten into the spirit of things myself. So, oh, I think this might be I'm guessing this is a travel journal case. A travel jewelry case. I got journaling on the mind. All right, so let's see. Yes, this is a travel jewelry organizer. It is $10.99. It kind of has that Saffiano leather, like sort of texture to it. I don't know if you guys can kind of see that grid texture. It is a very hot pink, which if I'm gonna do pink, that's kind of my favorite. My fuchsia. So just your classic travel jewelry organizer, which is really nice to have with you because I like to accessorize, especially if you're doing one of those more capsule wardrobes while you're traveling where you're just kind of washing your clothes every couple of days. Having some nice jewelry pieces or having a place to put the jewelry pieces that you pick up on your travels is a really nice thing to do. You can usually pull these out, like if you're like me and you have big statement earrings, pull that divider out, makes a little more room for it. I have even sometimes pulled out these ring cushions so that I have more space for some of my longer earrings. So sometimes it leaves a little bit of glue behind, but it is something you can do. Or if you have studs, you like stud earrings, you can always put the posts into those spaces as well. And then of course these little hooks are so you can hang your necklaces or bracelets and then put them in the pouch so they don't get too tangled. So cute little travel jewelry organizer. That has a value of $10.99. Like I said, I do appreciate that she still includes the retail values. Oh, we got some sticky notes. These are cute. They've got little X's and O's for a little game of tic-tac-toe. Got that same quote or part of it. The love flows through me. Let's take a look. I love a good sticky note. And these ones look like a nice dark red, so you got to think about the pen that you use on them. These are $5.99. It's not like a super tall pack, so you don't have to worry about like not getting through it, but wouldn't this be cute just to put little love notes around the house for your family members? I think that'd be really cute, and it doesn't have to be anything major. And of course, you could definitely put that into your day planner as well. So sometimes I like to use fancy sticky notes for a to-do list in my day planner, so that's not actually going on the agenda schedule part, but sometimes the sticky notes they're like stickers and they kind of help me decorate a little bit. So that's pretty cute. Looks like we've got some washi tape. So again, Journal Junk is creating a lot of their own in-house products these days. This is with their Timeless Love theme. It looks like we've got two patterns. One looks like a love letter and some beautiful script, and the other has roses and hearts. So I will be taking some photos of these over on my Instagram account. This is one of the few boxes that I still do product photography for, so you'll definitely get to see a lot of these up close, but I'll do my best to show you here on the video as well, of course. So this is the washi set. Let's see if I can find it. Timeless Love washi tape set of 2. It is $8.99, so $4.50 per set. Not sure about the length on these. Self-love is the first step to living my best life. I kind of like that she has like little love notes on all of the different items in the box this time around. We always, in this box, get a journal of some sort, of course, because I know some of you are prolific journalers. We always get some writing utensils as well. And I know some of you, I think maybe Cheryl was like, oh, I love the pens that I've gotten from Journal Junk Box. So let me see. I'm trying to figure out how to open this. Where? These are always nice little pouches, too. These fun, like, metallic pouches that they put the sets together in, because they're definitely reusable for a variety of things. Let me pull these out. They're fun little clicker pens. One says pluck roses. It says pluck roses. Pluck roses. Ooh, nice little grippy handle here. Sometimes, you guys, I wish that I was better about editing my videos, because that would have definitely deserved a close-up, the face that I just made. These are really comfortable. Are you like me where you type so much these days that like your fingers start to hurt if you write too much? This is so cushy where my finger would rest. Oh, that's really nice. I do use clicker pens. I'm usually a gel pen kind of girl, but oh man, that is so soft. That is a really comfortable grip. The other pen has the same kind of grip, but it's just a little bit more rosy and very, very pink. Roses and pink, you guys, my favorite things. This set is $6.99, so that's reasonable. By the way, for the week of love, you probably have been like listening in the first few videos of the month, and there haven't been too many secret passwords. In fact, I don't think there's been any, but there will be quite a few, hint, 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 in this week's videos. So for the week of love, showing my love for all of you wonderful subscribers who watch these videos, there will be lots of secret passwords. So there might even be one in this video. And then, of course, we have some stickers, the Love Struck collection. I think this is kind of funny. I see someone's eyes poking over the top. I'm like, who is that? It looks like I don't know if it's a handsome gentleman or a woman. Let's see. My love is a gift, and it begins with me. More of the, it's almost like a scavenger hunt of fun notes throughout. Oh, yes. What a handsome man. So I'm not sure how the designer chooses. I have noticed a few more people in these sticker packs in the past couple boxes, but I'll save him for the end. So this sticker collection has a value of $10.99. There's usually about 50 stickers, and they're pretty good size. Finally, she chose herself. So a lot of them will have script. I am worthy, love and respect, I think they're missing the of there, but that's okay. And then we have a lot of like fun florals. Like those are the ones that I really like. As some of you know, I like to cover up the mistakes that are in my day planner. These are cute, but I will definitely be putting some of these into my day planner. Oh, cute ones too. Like that's like a good, that's a good cover up. Oh, there's even ones where you can like make a little list. Let's see. So lots of doubles, which is nice as well if you're kind of doing like framing things. Not framing things, but you know, if you're making page edges and decorating. Sometimes, yeah, almost all of them have two. Ooh, look at this cupcake. I can't show you all of them. And then I always like these ones that are like the corners, like I was saying. So if you're creating a journaling page and maybe using some of those fun different papers and sheets. Oh, we've got all kinds of handsome, good looking Valentines. By the way, one of the many things that we do in our No Bot Nook, which is our private Facebook group for this community, aside from our own awards for subscription boxes at the end of the year, we do a book club on a quarterly basis. We already have kind of an idea of what we're doing for Q2, but we already have our book on the way for Q1. We also do gift exchanges. So we have the Galentine's gift exchange going on right now. But look at these three. Look at these, look at how handsome. First, she is stunning, right? And then we have this guy, and then we have this guy. Like, which of these would you like to be your Valentine? I mean, they all, wow, okay. I'm like, where do I put these stickers? They were like hiding at the bottom. I wish he was on my agenda. My husband's like, where's the picture of me? I'm like, well, I don't have you in sticker form. I guess I could have those made. And it looks like we've got some cards. So I do like when we get cards. You guys remember when you did Valentine's exchanges with all the kids in your class? And I know for a little while it got like really competitive and people like were going, like moms were going crazy on Pinterest and making these elaborate like gift bags and Valentines and handmade Cricut individual cards for all the kids. And I was just like, that is too much. Give me the pack of 50 perforated Care Bear Valentines and I'll be a happy girl. Like if you wanted to get fancy, you got some sweet tarts with them. All right, so we got 3 different cards, it looks like. All have envelopes. Let's take a look. This set of cards is $5.99, so that's pretty reasonable considering a lot of these cards these days are like $5.99 a piece. One just says, love is kind, so definitely something you could send to a gal pal. This one is a little bit more like of a vintage, like decoupage vibe. And then we have this one. Oh, the classic, you guys. You thought it was over, but here it is. Live, laugh, love. I feel like if I sent that to someone, it would be a little bit tongue-in-cheek, just because, you know, live, laugh, love definitely had a moment. All right, you know how I was talking about some of those decorative papers for your journaling pages? We got a nice tablet of them, so I know that you can definitely use glue dots or a glue stick to attach those, but I'm real lazy, so sometimes I'll just use those stickers. Let's see what we've got in here. There's usually 6 different patterns. Yes, indeed, they're 6 by 6. We got 12 sheets. So I'm guessing that we got 2 of each of these lovely, lovely patterns. Let's see. A Vintage Reverie Paper Pack by Journal Junk, $10.99. So again, we have that kind of more vintage look to it. That one looks like it's got like a keepsake box and some stamps for your love letters. This one looks like a faded wallpaper, a little bit of an ombre fade gradient going on there. Let's see. Ooh, this is kind of classic. Looks like a painting of hearts and roses. This kind of looks like the sort of style painting that you would do at like one of those like paint and sip nights, which I think is fun. I haven't done one of those in a really long time. I kind of would want to do that. Oh, this is like perfect. You guys are going to laugh because I used to not think hearts were my thing, and I'm still on the, like, I'm still not convinced by all the pink, but I give it a pass for Valentine's Day. I just like the simple hearts. I know some of your eyes are like crossing, but like the simple hearts with the different pinks and reds. It's more red than pink. This one's kind of fun. And then I think we have one more pattern, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, super simple. And this one doesn't even have to be just like for Valentine's Day. So honestly, none of them have to be just for Valentine's Day, but that's our paper pack for this time around, which brings us to our final item. It looks like we got a set of notebooks. So I used to love, there was a vendor that they used sometimes that would do like these little like mini sewn binding sets of notebooks, and then Journal Junk Box started making their own designs. And I love a spiral bound journals. They're not as pretty and sort of like romantic as a nice bound journal. And I love the look of a bound journal, but for practicality, I like a spiral bound because then it allows me to get a little bit more creative. Yes, with like pasting things on pages, like stickers, when it adds a little bit of thickness, you need that space on the spiral binding to allow the book to still close. But also, I do still have some of those type A perfectionist tendencies, so I like to be able to rip out a page if I need to. On the other hand, I do love the look of these nice sewn binding flat notebooks. I like it, and I like how small they are because you can really like make it be one subject or one trip. And they did nice design. So this is cool because this is one of the patterns that I really liked in the paper set with the hearts and the roses. And then this one, and they both say Journal Junk on the back because that's the maker. And this one was more of the classic, like Valentine's love letter. When I was just in New Orleans, I heard lots of ghosty stories about, love letters that got into the wrong hands or were passed on to the wrong person. And it made me think of like how meaningful love letters are. So maybe you're not like a big journaler, but maybe you do a little bit more handwritten letter writing this month to express your love and appreciation for someone. By the way, I did mention that we probably have a secret password, so here it is. Just very, very blatant. It's love, because it's the month of love. Sadly, it's the shortest month of the year, but the month of love, it's the week of love here on the channel. It might be starting more videos, or it might just be for this week where we post every day. But when you come across a secret password in one of my videos, you want to enter it along with your contact information in the Google form linked for you in the description box below. Please do not put it into the comments because then I have to delete your comments, which I don't want to do because I like your comments. You have to be 18 years or older. You have to be subscribed to my channel. It doesn't have to be publicly. And you do have to have a US or Canadian mailing address. Canadians, I do need a little help with the shipping. Even though I ship it flat rate, it's still more expensive sending it up to you across the border, or you have some other options as well. Just read the instructions in the form. But today's secret password is love. And just as a reminder, it is not affiliated with YouTube or any of the boxes that I open here on the channel. It is just my way of saying thank you so, so much from my heart to yours for watching these videos. I was just talking to another box today about working with them as we move forward, and they were asking how I got into it and if I do other things, and I was like, yeah, I got into it, and this community was created, and I just love all of the ones that I interact with on a regular basis. I love all of the fun extra things that we do, like the Galentine's gift exchange, and I don't know that I could ever completely walk away from it because it's really become a part of my life. So thank you if you have been a long-time subscriber. Welcome if you're just watching these videos for the first time or you're a newer subscriber. But I really appreciate you being here. And no matter what your relationship status is these days, or you know who your Valentine is, or you're going to get to see your Valentine, I do hope that you are sharing some love with yourself, if no one else, and maybe it's in the form of some subscription boxes or some time to journal. So we got these beautiful journals. They have a value of $16.99, so $8.50 a piece. We got our Rose Garden pen set with the most comfortable grips ever. Oh, one says pluck roses. Oh, they both say pluck roses. We got our Reverie paper pack with some really, really pretty designs. We got our washi tape set, 2 really pretty designs. Our Love Struck sticker collection with some very handsome stickers. I never thought I would say that. Our XOX sticky notes, which I'm going to just put all around the house to surprise my husband with. Our Love is Kind note card set that encourages you to live, laugh, love. I think I got that in the right order. It would have been funny if they had like switched it out and been like, love, live, laugh. I would have been like, what? We got our travel jewelry organizer case. That was kind of our little like bonus lifestyle-y item. So let me know what your favorite was in the comments below. Make sure you get that the secret password into the entry form, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.